Alright everybody, welcome to the stream. We are going live with day 18 of the Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke. Here, let me pull that up here real quick for y'all. Alrighty. Okay, so after last week, well not last week, last stream, we managed to get pretty far into the game actually. We were able to get all the way back up to past Fantina even. We beat the Aaron fight, deathless. However, we did have some losses along the way. We lost Geodude to Rourke. We lost Bibarel to Rourke as well. Both crit. Lion King, I can't remember how we lost you. Planet of the Apes, we lost to a crit at one point. I can't remember where. We lost Oppenheimer and Zootopia as well to crits down the line. I want to say all three of these guys were in the Mira fight on our way to Fantina. It is definitely a rough go about it, especially considering that we've gotten pretty unlucky in terms of abilities and natures. For example, like we have Ghostbuster the Sableye, Calm, Stall instead of Magic Guard. We also missed out on adaptability on Beedrill. We missed out on Poison Heal on this Gligar. We missed out on Technician, and we also got poor natures on both of these guys, minus attack. Overall, really not the greatest, can't lie. However, we do still have some solid options here. We do have an adaptability Typhlosion, which is pretty solid for this point in the game for sure. We have the Drapion that we managed to get that soloed Fantina pretty much. We have Dinosaur, who will be turned into a naughty Rockhead Aerodactyl later down. Well, we still have it, but it'll be, I think it gets Head Smash or Brave Bird down the line. And then we still have Titanic, who is shiny, because last time we did get a shiny Magikarp, which kind of was the same as our Gyarados, so I thought I would just turn our Gyarados shiny instead of having two Gyaradoses. I think that's kind of lame. And then we also have Porygon, and we have Milotic here. So overall, pretty standard encounters here for our first lineup. But then for the rest of the encounters, not the absolute best. Not the best, can't lie. So here... let's see. Oh, that's what we got to do first. We got to do the berry fight. Yes, post Fantina berry fight right here. So since we picked up Chimchar, he is going to have Prinplup. Prinplup, Scald, Icy Wind, Grass Knot, Aerial Ace. Overall, it's just kind of like, I don't fully know. Staravia can't really do too much against our electric types. I want to say we could probably just bring on the thing. What else could we put on it? I do think just having it as a fire type is okay. Yeah, especially since like it gives me a way to resist Heracross's bug type moves. Yeah, I think having the thing on is pretty solid. Sure, we'll get rid of Porygon 2 for the moment at least. Okay. And then for Heracross, he has a Kobo Berry to resist flying type attacks. I still do think that having the Dark Knight on is probably the best bet. Only gets hit super, not even super effectively, but only hits neutrally by Aerial Ace or Knockoff. I probably am going to swap Dinosaur off. Oh, by the way, that's another thing. Since I accidentally misclicked and skipped over naming Aerodactyl, we now have Dinosaur the Aerodactyl, and I also changed Drapion's name to Scorpion King instead of Sting. That's what I ended up doing here instead. Okay, Okay, let's see who else we should bring on. We also have Snorlax. What's a solid fighting type we have? We really only have one fighting type. Yeah. How's this gonna look? Body Slam, Rock Slide. I also don't hate the idea of bringing you onto the squad. Bring you instead of you. There, and then Prinplup. Who do we want to be bringing on for Prinplup? Grassnot will do a decent bit to Finding Nemo, but it kind of just walls the rest of it. And Gyarados also does a decent enough job as well. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is completely a-okay for this time. Actually, yeah, let's level these guys up a little bit. I think 35 is more than fair. 33, 34. Shadow Ball, don't need it. 35. Same thing with Dark Knight, level you up a little bit. Air Slash, don't need it. And then Sonic 3 is just kind of there to be a fast, hard hitter for this berry fight. Okay, let's see. Let's also put some items on. Probably will help. Leftovers. Probably best to put it on you. Muscle Band. Put that on you. Wise Glasses. I'll put that onto you. Sure, I'll give you the Oranberry, I guess. Why not? Let me check out who can learn Brick Break. Okay, you already learned Brick Break. That's great. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else super needed. Let's check out Shockwave, see if anyone can learn that. Okay, only the thing. Alright. I think we should be fine. Should be a-okay. This berry fight is spooky, but I do think we have plenty for it. Hey Raz, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. I hope you enjoy the stream, Raz. Let's get this down. Alright. So first off, biggest thing. This thing is probably just going to either click Facade into us, or it's just going to double team. We just discharge. We outspeed. Awesome. And this should just kill. Yep. Prinplup? I think we can chain kill. I think we can just chain kill this. Even a Scald should not kill us. Yep. Doesn't matter. Very good. Does this thing have rest? Does this thing indeed have rest? Let me take a quick look at this. I'm okay. Very sleepy today. I have a draft game tonight at 6. Hell yeah. I also have a draft game later tonight as well. This is Body Slam, Amnesia, Rock Slide. Okay. So it can hit me with a rock type move. However, I do think I can just Willow. Burn that guy. You're just gonna Amnesia. Perfect. And then from here, I do think Transformers can just sort of answer. Yeah, this is fine. Does very minimal damage. Heracross, this is going to go for a knockoff, I want to say. I also, yeah, have a draft battle tonight around like 7 o'clock, Raz. So I definitely feel you there. I don't really want to swap in Dark Knight on this. I would be fine swapping in Titanic. Yep, there we go. I will go for Bounce right away. Boom, just straight up kills. Heck yeah. Absolutely destroyed Barry. Okay, and now we got to do the mansion side of things. However, something that we can do is we can actually get a new encounter. Okay, so what we can do. Let me take a look at these upcoming encounters. We could get Staravia. We can get Meryl, Rosalia, Weeping Bell, Gloom, Curlius, Miracle. Or we can go for the Honey Tree encounter, which is pretty much guaranteed. It's guaranteed to be either Shroomish or Execute. I don't mind the idea of even delaying this encounter. I'm like 0-5 in this league, so things are going bad. Well, hey, that just means that you have nothing left to lose now, and you can whip out all the stops. You have no reason to not just like do all the funny things. I do think we could do Route 212 South. Where does that turn into? Route 212 South. Kind of guarantees Krogunk, Grimer, Coughing, Ekans, Weeping Bell, Lombre, Arbok, Toxic Rogue. I don't really love the idea of delaying here. We don't have a whatever it's called. We don't have a Drizzlemon at this time, so that's kind of rough. However, I don't really know. I kind of want to just get this encounter. Have it like available. We already have plenty of grass types, don't we? I think we do. Let me just double check. Because getting Shroomish would be chill. For grass types, we have 1, 2... We have 2 grass types. No, we have technically 3, I guess, yeah. We have 3 grass types. How many water types do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then flying types. Yeah, we have a good amount of flying types as well. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I think I'll go for the Shroomish Execute route, because even if we do happen to get Execute, we only have like 1 other psychic type anyways, and that's Slowpoke. So I'm fine getting either of these. Well, technically 2 actually. We also have Transformers. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to go for Shroomish Execute on the Honey Tree, and then that means we can pretty much guarantee one of those guys down the line then too. Route 212. Cherubi, we already caught you. Oh, there we go. Another one. Is that Execute? Damn, we can never get Shroomish here, can't we? We can never get the Shroomish we want. Alright. E-Ball, You know what, I'm just gonna go into Transformers, and I'll Brick Break. Yeah, I didn't want to get extra sensoried. Man. Can I just please catch a break? Poor favor? Can I just, like, catch this thing? Thank you. What do we want to name this guy? Is there some form of, like, tree movie or something like that that I'm just, like, not aware of? What's, like, an ensemble cast type movie with, like... You know what? I'll name it Jumanji. Jesus is actually a... That's... Okay... Jumanji. I'll go with Jumanji here. J. How did I spell that? How do I spell Jumanji? Okay, I was spelling it correctly. And then J-I. There, I think Jumanji is a fair enough name. There we go. Okay, let's check out Jumanji real quick. Jumanji. Lonely Chlorophyll. Okay, that's fine. I think that's completely A-okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. Kind of sucks, but I think we are managing. Okay, what else are we gonna do? Okay, I think now is the time that we start prepping for this bank lot fight. Or this double fight, I should say. This doubles fight. This doubles fight right up here. Okay. Lead Bronzong or Wigglytuff. And Wigglytuff, I should say. It's the two of those. Okay. Do we have a solid poison type? I mean, we do. We have Sting. Probably the best option that we can go with, actually. Yeah. I do think we bring you for sure. Do I want to bring you... I think I'll bring you over you. For now, at least. There we go. And then... Octillery... Do we have something that's good for that? I mean, Rotom Wash we could do. We could go back. That's a kind of a long trek, but it's not super bad. We can travel back and do that. Yeah, I think that's probably the best option. We can just go for Rotom Wash. So yeah, we can do that. And then also Toxicroak. Drain Punch, Poison Jab, Fake Out Vacuum Wave, kind of just gets walled by a poison type. What other poison types do we have, if any? We have B-Movie. We could go for that, but I don't think that's probably the best option with how physically frail he is. Yeah, I don't think that's the best option going for that. I mean, could bring Ghostbusters on, to be honest. I don't hate that idea. I don't hate it. I just don't... I'm not a big fan of having something that's this week to Espeon. I don't think I need Gyarados on this team. I also hate how your stall, to be honest. The fact that your stall is really annoying, actually. Actually, you know what? I will bring Slowpoke on. I'll bring Slowpoke on. I probably won't evolve it into Slowking. I'll probably just do Slowbro. Just because Slowbro, I believe it'll be better on in the physical defense department. And it's just something to resist Psychic, mainly. It's kind of the biggest thing, I would say. Yeah, I'd say that's fine. I'd say that's a-okay. And then from there, what are you doing on the team? Just gonna kind of come in, do your thing. Just tank a hit or two. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I don't have any... Well, I could have one ground type. Well, two, actually. I could have two ground types. I don't fully love that, though. I don't fully love that, though. I think this is okay. I think we can do this. Alright, rare candy up. 23, 24, 25. Aquatail, sure. Why the heck not? Okay. Slack off. Yup. Good old HP. There we go. Amnesia. No, we don't need amnesia. And I should be evolving. Yep. There we go. Alright, 34 and a 35. Psychic. There we go. Alright. Perfect. I think that's pretty decent. Pretty solid in the phys def department. Am I able to teach any other moves to this guy? Shadow Ball? I don't think that's super important. Any other moves? Yeah, he doesn't get that. Yeah, no. Doesn't matter. There we go. Sure, I'll give you the scope lens, I guess. Why not? Sure, I'll give that to you. Yeah, why not? There we go. Alright. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this this battle goes. It should be a-okay, just because of the fact... Here, ooh, asperberry, citrus berries. Okay, that's actually really solid. That's actually one thing I will just do right now. I will give myself some Uncle Jim Tendo assistance for the citrus berries. Because that'll be something that's even better for the Slow King. Let me see this. There we go. Or this, not the Slow King, Slow Bro. Citrus berries. There we go. Uncle Jim Tendo assistance. Okay. There we are. And there we go. Okay. All right. Let's see. Did it work? Yes, it did. Heck yeah. Okay. Give that to you, and then I'll... Okay, the muscle band. You know what? Yeah, I'll give that to you. I will swap these guys out just because this is like the Lunatone Soul Rock double battle. Oh, it's level 29. Boom. Bada bing bop. There we are. And there we go. Perfect. There we go. Got them, boys. We got them. Critics. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we gotta do... I mean, these fights really aren't that big a deal. I will just lead off with you, and I'll do this fight. Boom. Haha, get fucked, idiot. There we go. There we go. Now we're at full HP. There we go. Now I'll do this one. 6 turns. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. Got their ass. Okay. Now from here, going south a little bit. Gonna give the citrus berry back. Okay. Good, good. Boom. 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 36. I'm trying to avoid over leveling too much. Degleam. There. I'm sleeping in all these beds. They do call me the napper after all. There we go. Boom. I don't love that. Emperor's New Groove. There we go. Perfect. Luxury Ball. TM Swagger. Awesome. Okay. All right. So this right here is the double fight that we are going. Well, it's not the double fight. It's a tag fight. So Barry is going to be our teammate. Hopefully he isn't ass. Hopefully he's not ass. I will. Do I have substitute and sword stance on you still? I do. Sub and SD. I will just take the leftovers from you, actually. And I'll give that back to you. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna try to sweep this guy the same way I swept, Fantina. Because sub and setup is broken in this video game, and I am on attempt number 8. I am okay with cheesing. I am a-okay with this. Okay, got a lucky egg. Pog. Alright. There we go. So from here, this first turn is practically, like, guaranteed. He leads off with his Staravia. And this Wigglytuff, I believe, just always sees kill on it. So unless he also sees kill on me, which he obviously does not, I can just set up a SD for free. Or a sub for free. There we go. And now I am going to go for an SD. Moonblasting the Heracross. And now I will Poison Jab this, murder it. Poison Jab, murder, and Pursuit. I mean, this is a-okay. Snorlax is just getting absolutely, tanking it because he's the GOAT. Boom. All right, and now from here, I think we should just be able to sweep. GG easy. Yeah, this does not matter. Because just 2 shots. Perfect. All right. And now we can get this encounter right up here in the Trophy Garden. This Trophy Garden encounter. What can we get for this? What can we get for this? The Trophy Garden. We already have Pichu and a Pikachu. We already have a Pikachu. So we're more than likely going to get a Cleffa, an Igglybuff, or we could get a Happiny. We already have a Togepi, Porygon, and Eevee. So Cleffa, Igglybuff, or Happiny. If we get a Happiny, that's okay. I remember hearing from one of my buddies that you get a gift Happiny encounter down the line. So hopefully that's not the case, that we get that. Pokemon Platinum gift Happiny. Let me see. Heart Home City Westgate. I could be wrong about this. I definitely could be wrong about this. Yeah, I'm really not sure about this. Regardless, if we get it, then that's really solid, so I'm not complaining. Of course, Cleffa would be okay. Cleffa would be pretty solid, especially if it's like Magic Guard or something. Let's see what we get. We got Togepi. We already have that. Togepi. We already have that. Porygon. We already have that. Cleffa. We got a Cleffa. Okay. I mean, this is still completely fine. Awesome. Interstellar, I think, is the name that Dries came up with the other day. And I said that it would work really well for a Cleffa. Interstellar. I'm just going to call it Interstell, because why not? Okay, and then we can also get that mana fee as well. We can get that mana fee. I'm going to go around town. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to go up here. Let's check what this Cleffa is. Where is it? Here it is. Serious and Cute Charm. What does that get turned into? If that's not Magic Guard, I am sad. No, Pokemon changes. Cleffa. Awesome. Perfect. Clefairy. Clefairy, Clefables, same abilities. So what other abilities would it be? Clefairy, Gen 4. Of course, it would be Cute Charm or Magic Guard, and we get Cute Charm because we can never get lucky. I mean, not a bad nature at least, but fuck, man, that's missing out on Magic Guard again. Like, this is like the third time. We keep getting unlucky with these abilities. It's so depressing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'll drop you in the box for the... Actually, no. I'll drop Sting in the box. Or Scorpion King in the box for right now. There we go. Dropping you in the box. Gonna go get that Manaphy encounter. Hopefully we don't get a shitty Manaphy. Hopefully. That's the hope, at least. I wouldn't be surprised with how crappy the luck has been. Okay, whatever. Fighting this woman. Yo, it's Sonic 3! Yes, it is, in fact, Sonic 3. Man, hitting two Stings like that, I could never. Boom, boom. Bro just seriously, like, just came out of nowhere with that. Discharge, boom. Okay, I got a bunch of money from these guys, at least. Okay. There we go. Talking to the egg. There we go. Okay, perfect. Yep, I'm just running back and forth just like you, lady. Just like you. Okay. Boom. Manaphy. Way of Water. Way of Water. I think that's a decent enough name. Lapis. I'm naming after movies. Docile. Okay. Neutral nature, Manaphy. Can't complain. I'm fine with that. Yeah, naming after movies for this nickname theme. Okay. So, Manaphy is Way of Water. Like Avatar. Avatar 2. There we go. Coming up here. I think there's actually some items that you can get through the PAL Park. True, I did hit the jackpot with all sevens. All sevens. Let me see. Who do I want to put on the squad? Oh, Gyarados, duh. Put Gyarados back on. And then I'll probably take you off, and I will put Matang back on. There. That's kind of the main squad that I'm running with. Very good. Actually, wait. I will put Grottle on the squad just so I can walk through the Pal Park, get any sort of items I need through there. There we go. Okay. There. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. Secret Power. That's an alright TM. It's okay. Then there's this. Attract. I mean, that's not really 100% needed, but okay. Yeah, okay. Then I'm going to go in through the other exit. Or entrance, I should say. To the other side of Pal Park. There we go. I have no idea how to get down there, to be honest. Another item. Amulet coin. Pog. How does one get down there? I have no idea. I have no clue, actually. Okay, perfect. Got some items. Can't complain. I think I will just get the guaranteed... I think I will just get the Spiritomb here. The Spiritomb encounter. 213, I think, is this... is this one, right? Is it 218 or is this 219? Oh, it's 209, okay. Yeah, it's just not worth it. Saravia, Glameow, Vulpix ain't bad. I think Vulpix can have Drought. Bonsly, Mime Jr., Snubble, Meowth. Like, not terrible encounters, but, like, the amount of value that you get from Spiritomb is just kind of unmatched. Even if we have Sableye, it's just such a bad Sableye. It's kind of the issue, is that it's so bad. Right, Chesto Berry, I already have that. Lepa Berries, that's actually pretty nice. This is going to be a double battle between a Vaporeon. Oh, that's also another thing. Gonna take Grottle off the squad. Take Grottle off. Okay. Grottle off the squad. And then... who... oh yeah, Matang. I can put Matang back on. I don't love the idea. One sec. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of rough, actually. Okay. Honestly, I can probably evolve Ratatouille, put you on the team for the moment. Probably gonna take Sonic 3 off. There we go. There we go. And you're a Pikachu now. About time I started using this guy, honestly. About time. Bless you. Thank you, Nova. I appreciate you, Goat. Thunderwave. Yeah. Like, I got this guy all the way back in, what's the, like, one of the first cities? Like, Jubilife, I want to say? Jubilife Town? Or Jubilife City? I want to say that's what it is. I could definitely be wrong. But yeah, I got him as my, baby Pokemon encounter, and he's just been chilling in the box. So it's about time he gets some use. Right, Spark, nah. 20, 21, double team, no. This is going to be a little bit of leveling up here. Quite a bit, actually. 1 to 35. 26, T-Bolt, hell yeah. That's all you really need. That's all you really need as an electric type. 29, agility, don't really need it. 30, 31, discharge, nah. 32, 33, wild charge, it was buffed. but I don't need it. 4, 5, perfect. Where is my Thunderstone? There it is. There, now we have a Raichu. Now we have a Raichu. So this is just going to auto-target that Vaporeon. And honestly, both of these probably just auto-target the... Yeah. Actually, I'll bring you on. There we go. Perfect. I think this is a great lead. Milotic is bulky enough to where it should be able to live a wild charge from Flareon. I think I will throw a magnet on you just in case, just for a little bit extra damage. If I can find it. If I can find it. Here's the magnet. Boom, boom. And then I'll give you the leftovers. There we go. Okay, let's do this fight. Let's get this MF shit handled. Boom. And boom. T-Bolt doesn't kill. Okay. And that is a completely A-okay. There we go. I think I just killed a Flareon and then I D-Gleam. Boom, boom. Moonblast? Oh, he just uses Moonblast then. That's kind of funny, actually. I didn't realize that was an interaction that could happen. That's really funny. Okay. Super Potion. Boom, boom. Okay. GG Drain. Hell yeah. Boom. Best spinner dodger in the West. Alright. Getting that MF Odd Keystone. T-Wave. That's really sad. Don't kill yourself, please. That's really annoying, actually. The double curse. The double curse, chat. I love losing encounters for absolute bullshit reasons. Man. Okay, and we would have gotten a Staravia with Intimidate. That would have been actually kind of cool, but whatever. It is what it is. This is my cross to bear. Maybe I should have just chucked balls, but at the same time, like, I don't think I would have been able to do it. I don't think I would have been able to do it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's see what we can get for ghost types in here. Reaper Cloth, cool. Let's see. Bayonet, awesome. Bayonet is such a terrible Pokemon too. This thing is so ass. We can never get like truly good encounters here, can we? Finding Nemo. A Water Pulse once. Oh wow. Please don't kill yourself. That would really not be nice. Okay, good. That's actually fine. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Dude! I love this video game. I love this video game, chat. It's my favorite. I love it when my encounters fucking kill themselves. Mega Bayonet, though. I love Mega Bayonet, but Bayonet in this game is bad. Bayonet. Like, Bayonet is still bad here. And also, yeah, it just killed itself anyways, but yeah, it's not even that good in this. Like, the double curse kill themselves Tech. Heck yeah. My favorite. My god. Alright. My actual favorite. Oh, wait. No. I don't need that. Okay, 210. What is this, repel minute? Because I am 1000% trying to go for this fucking Scyther. I'm 1000% trying to go for this Scyther at this point in the game. Let me see. Let's see where this shit is. Man, 2 encounters killing themselves. Fucking mint, dude. Fucking mint. 210. Okay, 210 south. Level 30. Okay. Repel nipping at level 30. That's what it is. Please don't be Rapidash, dude. Please don't be Rapidash, because it's a 50-50 between Rapidash and Scyther. Dinosaur. Who's like a good Mon to like repel manip with here? Really, none of these are great mons to repel manip with. Like, I guess you. Sure, I might as well, I guess. There we go. Onward. 29 and 30. Flamethrower, yeah, we keep that. We keep Flamethrower. Losing both of our potential, like, ghost type encounters when we have a fucking Sableye is so depressing. Like, it's still fine for, whatever it's called. It's still fine for potential Maylene bring. But, like, it's still so bad. It's still so bad, man. It's actually kind of depressing. Right. I'm leading. Good. Please don't be Rapidash. We can never get lucky. We can never get lucky, chat. Of course, it's gonna Hypnosis me. Dragon Rage you once. Rapidash. What's that one horse movie? Spirit? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Spirit. Oh, this is so annoying. Why can we never get lucky with these encounters? Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Of course it's a modest one, too. Of course it's modest. It's not even a good horse. Oh, man. You can't write this. You cannot write this. Okay. Good. I'm gonna have to get Roost up here. TM Roost. I mean, like, okay, it's still another fire type. It's something. It's whatever. Weeball. Don't fight these children. Yeah, it would have been nice to see you earlier today, asshole. Would have been nice to see you. Okay, honestly, one sec. Let me just evolve this guy at this point. Let me just evolve him. Level him up. 33, 34. And I will say, this is actually one of our really good encounters. This is actually one of our really good encounters. There we go. Because now we have a fire dragon type with levitate. So this is actually a really solid answer into ground types. And now we have the life orb. Very good. Gonna get some Moo Moo Milks. A dozen. A dozen. I'll buy 4 dozens. 4 dozens of milk. That's a lot of milk. A whole lot of milk. 215. What can we get on 215? Wild Pokemon on 215. We can get Meryl, Drowsy, Lickitung. We could get to Kadabra. But then we also could get Mightyena, Linoon, Hypno. Kind of gross. Or we could go for the Honey Tree encounter and get a guaranteed Metapod or Munchlax. I think that's what we do. I think that's just always what we do. We get the Honey Tree. We get the Honey Tree. There we go. I think I actually go to the thing. I don't fully know. Yeah, sure. This guy again. Again? Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we can get between... Okay, we got Kakuna, but we already have one of you. Another Vigoroth. So many Vigoroths around here. Is that... Okay. Another one of you. Ferrothorn and Tapu Fini. That is... No. I don't... Why would those mons fix the meta? Why would those mons fix the meta, Nova? Apom. Yeah, no. I think that's Metapod. Oh no, that's an Apom. Okay. I think that might be Metapod. Okay, well, at least we can get a guaranteed Munchlax in the next one. At least we can get a guaranteed Munchlax in the next one. Okay, Metapod. Bug's Life. Bug's Life. Hopefully it's Compound Eyes at least, because if we can get Compound Eyes Sleep Powder, that would actually kind of be heat. This guy. Marowak. Bro gets burned. Thrashing. He's thrashing about. Boom, boom. Ferrothorn would check Great Tusk and a lot of top tier threats, but Great Tusk would just simply start running. It would just simply start running Temper Flare. At that point, it would just start running Temper Flare. That's just what Great Tusk does. He adapts to the metagame. Max Ether. Getting the black belt. Okay, no, this is payback. Okay, that's fine. Couple more TMs, can't complain. I don't know what this thing is. Potions. And Tapu Fini, that just sounds like it would make Stall way more annoying. Stall's already annoying in Gen 9, let alone with all that. So I would humbly disagree. Primate, Moonblast. Hitmonchan, Moonblast. Black glasses? Okay, I mean, that's fine. It's whatever. Razorfang. Kadabra? You would have been cool. You would have been a cool encounter. However, I do just keep getting punished. I always get punished. Hypno, how you doing? Mightyena. Hyper Voice, okay. Okay. Something I will do. I will actually go back because I want to make sure I am fully prepared for these two Ace Trainer fights, because these Ace Trainers are actually kind of run killers. They're actually kind of run killers. Okay. Also, I might as well check out what this Metapod is. I might as well evolve it while I'm here. Okay. Rare candy. What are you? Bold tinted lens, of course. You are not the ability I want. Awesome. Back into the box. Okay. Trainer Pokemon. Where are y'all? Ace Trainer Dennis and Maya right here. Okay, so Dennis is Gligar, Gyarados, Drifblim. So 3 flying types. But they all have different resists and everything. They're also a higher level. Gligar, I think, easily gets walled by Finding Nemo. I think Finding Nemo just completely rolls. Gyarados gets rolled by you. I mean, I could also go with like Rotom Wash, but that's a hike and a half. That is a hike and a half, and I don't really want to do that. Actually, low-key, one sec. One thing I can actually do. I will speak to Uncle Jintendo because I do not want to go through all that trek that is really boring. So instead, what I shall do, boom, bada ba boop, bow, and then bring this over here, view, and then form, wash, boom, boom. There we go. I also got rid of Windows sounds for y'all, just so you know. You guys no longer have to deal with the fucking Windows sounds. There we go. Now we have Rotom Wash. That's a perfect Gyarados answer. Okay, I can put you back in the box now. Take that. And then Drifblim, kind of same boat, just kind of gets hard walled by Rotom Wash. And then we got Lickitung, Gardevoir, Roserade. Kind of answered by Scorpion King, low-key. Fine with just keeping those guys on. And we should be A-okay. Yeah, we should be fine. I think leveling up to 37 is fair. Charge, don't care. 36, 37, 36, 37, 37 already, 37. What is the Maylene? Okay, Maylene is 39. Okay, so just got to keep that in mind. However, I do think we're fine. Okay. Bicicleta. A Wild Steve has appeared. Patty, I have been here for the last hour. I have been here for the last hour, my brother. Just been getting terrible encounters as per usual on the Steve SBU stream. That's just kind of the usual. That's just kind of the normal. Both of my ghost type encounters killed themselves. And then we got the Rapidash in the Scyther versus Rapidash 50-50. Modest, by the way. Modest Rapidash, mind you. And then we also got a Metapod with tinted lens instead of compound eyes. So yeah, lovely things, lovely things. Gonna fight Dennis first. And 1 hour, 1 minute, what's the difference really? True, Patty. Water Pulse, dead. Gyarados moment, boom, bada bop boom pow. We found Steve in the grass. Going for bounce. I'll just sub. Discharge. Boom, boom. I honestly could just swap. Just to avoid the crit. Probably the best bet. Probably the best bet. Yeah, I'll swap. Avoid the crit. Avoid the crit. Recover. I mean, this is kind of fine. Boom. Yep, I gotta make sure I watch out for D-Bond. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Absolutely destroyed. Destroyed. Deathless. Against fucking Dennis. Dennis the dickhead. Then I do think finding Nemo should be an okay lead. Lickitung. Boom, boom. Rose Red. That did do quite a bit. Stun Spore, that's annoying. Weather Ball. That did do a lot. That did actually kind of do a lot. I have Bullet Punch on you, right? Yes, I do. I do have Bullet Punch. Okay. I think I should be fine. Weather Ball. Yep. Boom. And bada boom bop pow. Gardevoir. Let me check something. Trainers in the Maylene split. Let me see if I can find you. Let me find your shit right in here. Let me find it. Where are you? Where are you? Ace Trainer Dennis. Or Ace Trainer Maya, actually. D-Gleam, this thing does get Shadow Ball. So, yeah, I am going to be swapping. Shadow Ball, Magical Leaf, and Psychic. Yeah. Shadow Ball, of course it's a crit. Why wouldn't it? Gonna Aqua Tail? Should kill. This is rain boosted, and this is a Gyarados. Of course it doesn't. But this is fine. There we go. Perfect. Ace Trainer Maya, always a hard fight. Holy shit. Always a fucking hard fight. It's always Dennis or Maya that's like an actual threat. It's always those two. Okay. I'm gonna come up over here. I can get 2 more encounters. We can get 2 more encounters, actually. So 2 more encounters. Route 214. Scorpion King, gonna lead off. Pretty good. Poison Jab. Beep Beep Pony. Boom Boom. Chime Co. Chime Time. There we go. Cool. Couple berries. Why not? So what are the potential encounters I can get here? What are the potential encounters I can get here? 214. Okay. Route 214. Where are we going? Encounters. Route 214. Route 214. We already have a Graveler. We could get a Houndour, which would be cool. We could get a Rhyhorn, Numel, Spoink, Cacnea. Bless me. Or excuse me, I should say. Actually, no. We just guarantee get Munchlax here. We just guarantee get Munchlax. Best encounter we can possibly get here. Houndour could have Intimidate. But we never roll those. And all the other encounters are just simply worse than getting a Munchlax. So we just get Munchlax. And then for the Maniac Tunnel, we could get Diglett, Whismur, Hippopotas, Trapinch, Ditto. Because we already got Loudred. I will just go with the thing, and I'll get this encounter first. Is there any like repel manips I could do? Actually, low key, with a level 30, you should be able to repel manip. Nah, I don't want to repel manip. Mainly just for the fact that, sure, we could get Hippopotas. But you only exclude Whismur and Diglett, and you also exclude Trapinch from there too. You also exclude Ditto. However, you still have Dugtrio. You still have, and you still have, yeah, you still get Dugtrio. And I mean Loudred, which we already have. So it would be a Dugtrio or Hippopotas. Do we really want that? Honestly, yeah. Loki, actually, yeah, we do just do that. The fact that we could roll a Dugtrio is very, very slim. And we are very likely to run into a Hippopotas. We're very likely to run into Hippopotas. There we go. And this is a bold Hypercutter, so yeah, we are so happy about it. I mean, like, he's still not bad. Like, at the end of the day, he's still not terrible. He's still a Gliscor at the end of the day. He's just much less useful than he would have been. 27, 28. We don't really need that. 29 and 30. Okay, there we go. And now we can repel manip and get a Hippopotas. Ideally, if we get Dugtrio, then our luck is absolutely cooked. Let's see. Super repel and lead with Batman. Okay, let's see what we can get. Dragon Pulse. Let's run through here, because I think there should be another item that we could get from here. Yeah. Oh, it's a rare candy. Okay. So yeah, we can just run forward. Okay. Eventually, we can get this encounter. Eventually. Let's see. We should be able to get this. We should be able to. Just gonna take a little bit. It's just gonna take a minute. A minute and a couple repels. Yeah, yeah. Bruh. Our luck is actually cooked. What the actual fuck? What do you mean, dog? What do you mean? This is actually so cooked. This is actually so fucking Jover. Man. Just catch. My god. This is actually... What? Okay. What the actual hell, dude? What the actual hell? I just need, come on. I just need an encounter. Come on. Come on, dude. Thank you. Holes. That's what you are. You're holes. My god. There's so many bad encounters. What the actual hell? Okay. Well, whatever. We'll get our guarantee Munchlax. We'll get our guarantee Munchlax now, at least. Hopefully it's an at least... Let's see if it's actually a decent... Quiet nature, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Minus speed nature, my favorite. This run is so cooked, chat. This run... What the fuck? What the fuck is up with this? Every single encounter has been bad. Mid or bad. Straight up. You're the Relicanth guy. Fuck off. Titanic. Gonna go for a rock type move. I just go into the thing. Or no, that's fine. Boom, boom. Awesome. And... Okay, good. Bring you up. Okay, and then I'm also gonna go for... I'm gonna... Do I drop Will-O-Wisp? I don't have the Will-O-Wisp TM right now. I know I can get it. Let's see what other guys can learn. Honestly, sure, I'll teach a Titanic. I'll get rid of Return for the time being, because I already have the Return TM. Good, good. And I don't think I have the leftovers right now. That's fine. I just throw on like a Citrus Berry for like a little bit of healing. Wide Lens? Sure, why not? Boom. Moo Moo Milk. Why not? Cat. Alright. Now we're gonna get a guaranteed Munchlax, chat. Eventually. We just gotta be standing in front of this fucking tree for half past forever. But we will get it. We will get it eventually. Hey, B. Hey, dog. Hey. Okay. Again. Taking 5 fucking ever. 5 ever. Not even just 4 ever. It's 5 ever. I'm wasting literally all my honeys. All of my honeys. Hey, B-Drill. Honestly, if we encounter like a shiny B-Drill or something, that'd be cool. Heck yeah, we got Munchlax now. Yeah, going to you. Going to you. I think I could go into the Batman, actually. Oh, that was a massive crit. That would have been... I think I would have, like, actually kind of crashed out. Oh, God. Please. Actually, please. I forgot to grab balls. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Okay, don't forget to buy balls. Munchlax. What do we want to name you after? Movie character, or not movie characters, movies. Food fight. Food fight. Perfect. That works. All right, chat. We got our Munchlax. Finally, after literally exhausting literally every single one of our encounters for that honey tree specifically, we managed to get a Munchlax. Oh my god. Okay. Dick Fat is best case scenario. We also got another leftovers. Okay, Naughty Nature, Thick Fat. Okay, this is actually pretty good. That's actually a pretty good Snorlax. Hey, Meep, we got a Snorlax. We got a Snorlax. And we got a second leftovers now, because we thiefed one off one before, and even though I don't want to absolutely abuse the fact that we can thief off leftovers, getting a second one because our encounter held it, I think is at least fine. Does Snorlax get good recovery in this game? I don't know. It might. I don't fully remember. It might have gotten slack off in this game. Let me double check. Snorlax. Snorlax. Oh yeah, it gets slack off. It's a level 1 move, so you can relearner it. So that's actually pretty damn good, actually. That's pretty damn good, actually. Okay. Now for this Maylene fight, we have a couple of different options for what we can bring for this. A couple of different brings. First and foremost, oh hell yeah, I think we can bring you. Might have to try and get one, yeah, for sure. I think Gyarados is also a good bring, of course. Dark Knight, I think, is a good bring. I also think, despite everything, I think we do bring Ghostbuster. I don't think we bring you. I think we can bring you. Yeah, I think actually you might be a better Dragon Dancer than Gyarados is. I think Gyarados is good for, like, Intimidate pivoting. Nah, actually. Because you want to set up on that Medicham after you, like, get it down to minus whatever. So, yeah. Get that. And then I do think we bring Crowbot on as well. Is this for Maylene? 10 to set up on Medicham. Yep. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Okay. Rare candies. Level 39 is the level cap, right? I want to say it is. Yeah, 39. So I'll level everyone up to 37 at least. Oh, I didn't mean to bring Batman on. Actually, is there anybody with a focus sash? Lucario does. Lucario can't really do much to me. I might be fine with that. Shame that trainer AI isn't better, to be honest. I know in some they switch when a stat is dropped. Yeah, sometimes. I do think that that can be abused in and of itself. So I can understand it. It would almost be nice if, like, it made it like a low chance, just to make it like a little bit more more difficult to predict. I almost kind of like the idea of having him on the squad just for... Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring him as well. 32, 33, 34. X-Scissor, don't need it. 35, 36, 37. Earthquake, yeah. And then I will also evolve him too. Since he is a... still, like, level up during, like, the morning or the day or whatever, but I'm not fully sure about that. I'll just, like, send him over to Uncle Jim Tendo and he can evolve him. And I just won't use, like, the Razor Fang. Moonblast. Sure, why not, I guess. 22, 23, or 33, 34. No. 35. Soul. 36, 37, 38. Dragon Dance. There we go. Perfect. Pluck. Honestly, yeah. I think I might just keep that for the time being. Punishment, no. 24, 25, Shadow Claw. I kind of like the priority. True, like if you have a move that always lowers an opponent's stats, gonna go watch El King's video and sort out food and be back later. Good luck for Maylene. Appreciate it, yeah. Appreciate it. Hopefully I'm not crashing out. Hopefully I'm not. We shall see how this will end up going, though. 31, Confuse Ray. 32, 33, Zen Headbutt. Nah. 34, 35, Power Gem, no. 6, 37, Sucker Punch, no. One thing I will actually do, I will run back through, and then I'll probably go up to the Lost Tower and try to get the Will-O-Wisp TM. I think that's where it is. From what I remember, at least, that's where it is. Here we go. There. I'll also go... Oh, these people. This is going to be an electric type move. On you. I don't really want to risk you. I'll go to you. Okay. Tail Glow. Ugh. That is not good. Can you please just not for once? Okay. Again, can you just not? I would really appreciate that. They're gonna go for the kill. I'll go into you. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Unironically, that was actually kind of scary. Had they actually had good movesets, that could have been really scary. I will go, there we go. Okay. Good. There we are. Sure, I'll go to Ghostbuster. The fact that you 3-hit KO is honestly kind of disgusting. It's honestly kind of horrendous. You're gonna bug buzz. Boom, boom. Oval stone. Okay. Honestly, no. I just go into Dark Knight. Low key. Bayonet. Is this Will-O-Wisp? I want to say this is Will-O-Wisp. No, it's a revive. Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do it. Aw, he got me. He got my ass. That's fine. Just die. Okay. This might be... There we go. Hey, Shuppet. There we go. There's Will-O-Wisp. Cleanse tag? Sure. There. Okay. Shuppet yet again. Okay. There we go. Alright. So now that we got our Will-O-Wisp, I think we're pretty set. I think we're pretty okay. There. So now we can burn that Metacham and get it down to like -6. Do like a little bit of both. A little bit of both. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Ah, fucking hell. There we go. Aquatail, the milk tank. Aquatail, the Tauros. There we go, perfect. Okay. I am just running into optionals like crazy, but to be fair, it's because I'm in a... not a hurry or anything, not exactly a rush, but I'm just like, I just want to get this over with. I just want to fight Maylene. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's... yeah, that makes sense. I just want to fight Maylene and get on our way to Wake. And then I'm getting Detect stalled. Hell yeah. Okay, perfect. Alright. So I think that is kind of the main shtick of what we want for our thing. That's kind of what we want. Okay. Let me see if I can find items. Wise glasses. Nah, I don't need wise glasses right now. Okay, very good. Okay, so then for the items, leftovers going on to you. Citrus berry going on to you. You. Low-key, give everyone a citrus berry. Low-key, give everyone a citrus berry. There we go. And now, before I forget, where is Will-O-Wisp? Here it is. Will-O-Wisp, boom. And I'll get rid of Detect. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. I'll get the coin case. Might as well, while I'm here at least. 1. There we go. I was gonna see how many coin flips I lost, but only 1. Okay, so this Maylene fight is going to be quite spooky. It's gonna be quite spooky, actually. Let's see. Yes. Wake. Leave me alone. Okay. Yeah, this thing is going to be okay at tanking hits at least. This thing is going to be a-okay at just like, here, actually, let me... Dragon Claw, there we go, perfect. There, now you actually have a stab attack that's physical. Okay. There we go. You... Oh, I don't think that is meant to go up. There we go. Boom. 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 And you are forced to fight this trainer. I think this is like the only mandatory trainer. Wing attack, ice punch. Boom, boom. Ooh, that did a lot, actually. I'll go into soul. Boom, boom. Okay. Alright. Now, everything should just mean that... Okay. I will give you another citrus berry. Citrus berries are so good, dude. Citrus berries are so clutch. Boom. Bam. Pow. Beam. Boom. How does this thing... How does this... I can't remember. Oh, there. That one. There we go. Okay, there we go. And then this one goes over like that. Perfect. Okay. Children's puzzle games, by the way, chat. Children's puzzle games. There we go. Puzzle games actually made for children. Okay. Level 39. Level 39. Ring it in for 39. Okay. 38, 39, 38, and 39. Dragon Pulse? No. 39, 38. Perfect. Get rid of T-Wave. 39, 39, 39. Perfect. Okay. Lead off right from the start. And now I just throw on return instead of crunch. Okay. Let me check this calc. Let me check this actually. Because we actually do have a... Actually, nah. Nah, we go calculus. We go calculus. That's what we do here, chat. That's what we do here, chat. We go calculus. Okay, Titanic. Lower attack by 1. This is going to go for Zen Headbutt. Be going to Ghostbuster. Or Fake Out. That also works. And now I don't burn this thing just yet. I'm gonna save it for a little bit. I'm gonna go into this on the ice punch. Yep, ice punch, same deal. Boom. -3. Of course, we get froze. Okay, we can still potentially do this. There we go. There. There. I think that should be the last one. Yep, that's the last one. Okay. There. Willow. Now we're going to try to set up on this. Of course, he crit me. He crit me through it. So now I go into soul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. +6. Pluck. Pluck. There we go. And now we have to swap. There we go. Breaking that sub. It's really annoying, actually. This is really annoying. Just going for flash cannon on me. Gonna sack. Fake out. And I'm gonna sack. Yeah, it's crit. Perfect. But this should be enough to where I can now kill with wing attack. Gallade. This thing is going to be going for psychic type move. I do think he's actually incentivized to go for... Ooh, he misses. Perfect. Infernape. This thing has Thunder Punch. I go into the Batman. And then I EQ. Fire Punch does a lot. I go into Soul. I think I can afford to set up a DD. 2. Pluck. Mach Punch. Fuck off! Okay. 2 deaths. I gotta. Okay. It's a random move. It's a random move. Machamp. Payback. It's a random move between CC, Payback, and Thunder Punch. I can live a Payback. I just can't. Actually, no, he can never go for Thunder Punch. I think I just go into Dark Knight. Yeah. I live 1. If I'm worried about it, I set up a sub. There, takes a little bit more chip. Then I wing attack. Oh, okay. 2 deaths. 2 deaths at Maylene. I got greedy. I got greedy with Altaria. I shouldn't have taken that risk. I really shouldn't have. I should have just gone for the pluck instead. I was convinced that it'd be okay, but yeah, it makes sense that he would go for Mach Punch there. I should have predicted that. I should have just predicted that. Losing Ghostbusters is, like, negligible. This was kind of the one fight he would be coming to. Sad to be losing Altaria, though. Altaria was the loss. You could have actually been pretty decent, Altaria. Had only Gyarados not gotten frozen, literally on, like, the 3rd Ice Punch. And didn't thaw out, actually. And it didn't thaw out. Okay. Okay. But hey, we still got Gyarados. We still got a lot of the goats. I can bring you on. I might as well bring you on as well, actually. And then sure, I'll bring you on too. Yeah. There we go. I'll save, boost up the friendship on this guy, get him going. Okay, so that was the Maylene fight. Maylene is always a huge threat, especially because it only takes like a little bit of luck for things to completely not go your way. There we go. However, we still do have a lot of really solid potential guys. Perfect. And we still do have a pretty solid box for Wake, I want to say. I mean, at the end of the day, getting that, all we really need is Manaphy for Wake. That's kind of our one requirement, is having Manaphy for Wake, and we can just sweep. As long as we don't get, like, you know, crit turn 1 by Energy Ball like we did last time. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta talk to Looker first. Completely forgot about that. There. Nummel. There we go. Pretty annoying to get frozen like that, because I do think that we would have been able to just like set up and sweep from there. But yeah, that's kind of like the biggest issue with setting up on that thing, is you kind of have to just figure something out. I guess maybe what I could have done from that starting position, I could have just like I guess I could have gone for boom. I could have just gone maybe, because I wouldn't want to risk that on Gligar, though. I wouldn't want to risk that on Gligar. That's kind of the issue. There we go. And there. Perfect. Beating these guys. Okay. Hey, Looker. Yeah. We get what you're saying. Old man. CEO of Yap. Give me that fly, TM. Perfect. I'll give that to Crobat just instantaneously, because fly is actually a good move in this video game. It's actually a good move. Oh, so yeah, that's another thing I need to do. Level these guys up a little bit. 38, 39, 38, 39. Level up to 40, why not? Flamethrower? Heck yeah. Better than Flame Wheel. Keep Lava Plume just in case. Wait a sec. How does one evolve Snorlax in this game? Wild Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon changes. Snorlax. Should be Friendship, no? Do I just not have... Did I just forget to max out the... Oh, whoops. Did I just forget to max out the friendship? I might have. I might have done that. There we go. Yes, I did. I did just simply forget. Perfect. I was a little confused there for a split second. There we go. Import. There we go. All right. Yeah. There we go. Now we can. Uncle Nintendo helping us out yet again. He really is the GOAT of this run. He truly is the GOAT of this run. 34, 35, 36. Crunch. Crunchitize me, Captain. 36, 37, 38, 39. And then 40. Perfect. 40. Sure. I will take the leftovers, and I'll give the leftovers to you. And then I'll give you citrus berries. I'll just give all of y'all citrus berries, actually. Except for Sonic 3, you can get the charcoal wherever I have it. Charcoal, there it is. Oh yeah, that's also another thing I need to grab. I need to grab the choice band. The choice band you can get already. Wouldn't have really helped in the Maylene fight. I mean, it potentially could have, I guess, but I don't know. I think with the way the thing was going, I don't think it would have helped. Maybe it could have helped for like Crobat, but like, eh. Valor Lakefront. What do we get on Valor Lakefront? Valor Lakefront. It's all level 33s, so no potential repel nipping. High chance for Girafarig, or we could get Nidorino, or Kricketune. Probably just gonna get Girafarig, because that's what we always get. Ooh, Nidorino. Okay. Actually, we're fine with that. We're actually pretty okay with that. Oh, I forgot to get balls yet again. I completely forgot to obtain ball. I'll go for Leech Life. It's not much damage, so that's fine. There we go. Come on. I have 7 attempts. 1, 2. Fuck. 2. Skittle Diddle. Dude, perfect. Nidorina. I have an idea. Queen's Gambit. Queen's Gambit, perfect. Or Queen Gambit, whatever. I think that's a fair enough option. But okay. That's actually pretty solid. It's actually pretty solid, especially if it evolves and gets like sheer force. I think we're in business if that's the case. 213. What can we get on Route 213? Route 213. We can get Gastro, Floatzel, Pelipper, Chatot, or if we surf, we can get nah, we don't surf. We don't even Honey Tree. I think we just go for it. The only repel manip strats that we can really do would be like just like repel manipping to completely avoid Chatot and Shuckle, but at the same time, it's whatever. I think we can just go for it. There we go. Okay. Wow, she's got eyesight. She's got vision. Boom. Boom. That Persian. That's fine because a flamethrower. Absolutely cooked. Torment. That does literally nothing. Okay. Pelipper? Pelipper? Okay. We got Swellow if this is like guts. Oh, wait. I fucking did it again. I frickin' did it again. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have 4 attempts now to catch this thing. Alright, let's see. I am absolutely hard punished if this doesn't get caught. I'm hard punished. I deserve it. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Okay. Water and bug type. This is neither. Alright, let's see. Nope. Come on. Luxury ball. Come on, Swellow. Come on. Come on, Swellow. 1. Never mind. Damn. Rip. I mean, it seemed like he wasn't really doing much damage, to be honest. To be honest, I don't even know if that's even all that nutty. I will definitely be instantaneously going to this. What the fuck? Interesting. I've never seen that before. 99. I am never running out of balls ever again. Pastoria City. I think I just fish. Old Rod. Come on, give me the Poliwag. Okay. Come on, give me a Poliwag. Come on, do I at least... Can I at least get... Okay, can I at least get a speed boost one? Carvana. What's like a good one for Carvana? What's like a war movie? I'll name him Hacksaw for Hacksaw Ridge. I think Hacksaw is a worthy enough name. Hacksaw. Hacksaw the future Sharpedo. Come on. Please don't suck again. I would greatly appreciate it if you just did not suck. Hell, even a minus attack nature. Naughty speed boost. Let's fucking go. Awesome. This is actually a really good one now. Holy. This is actually really good. Let's fucking go. All right. We're actually so back. We are so unbelievably back. Okay. Well, not even really. Not even really. This is still like, it's still just an encounter and it's like not the best, but it's still okay. We're still chill with it. Now what can we get for the whatever for the can't remember what it's called. The Great Marsh. The Great Marsh. Okay. So the Great Marsh encounters 1 and 2, really nothing good. Like we could get a guaranteed Quagsire, which is interesting. Or no, not guaranteed. Carnivine is also there. Or Tropius. All 3 of those are bad. Area 3 and 4, we could get Parasect, Krogunk, Kangaskhan, Yama. Or we could get 5 and 6 and get Gulpin or Shroomish. I I kind of think we go 3-4. Because, like, worst case scenario, we get Parasect. But, like, if we get Dry Skin, like, that is still just, like, a Wake answer. We already have an Execute. Krogunk Toxicroak would be good. Kangaskhan would be fine. And Yanma would be okay. Or... unironically, actually, we go 5 and 6. We go 5 and 6. We go Gulpin or Shroomish. Both of those answers are solid. Hey, can you show me your badges and trainer ID card? Why? There we go. Okay. Okay, let's see. Great Marsh. Is it 3 and 4? Is that what I said? 5, 6. That's what I'm going for. Okay, this is 5, 6. Okay. Ooh, Sludge Bomb. So I can show it to my Discord friends. Just what's like, I just don't understand why. What does it matter? Like, that's the thing that I'm confused about. Please? I mean, sure, why not? There. I guess. Execute. There we go. We're stuck. Is there anything else? I don't remember if this actually will take me any other place, so I'm just not gonna do it. There we go. There. There. Scorpy, we already got that. Shroomish. We got Shroomish. Alexander, I really don't understand, like, the reasoning for it. Shroomish. What do I want to name this guy? What do I want to name Shroomish? I already named a guy. I didn't name anyone Fight Club, so I'll name him Fight Club. I named him Food Fight. That's what I named a guy. I'm gonna invite to go watch your live stream. Okay, cool. Club. There we go. Right. Let's see. Right. Let's see what we get for our Shroomish. Let's see what we get for our Shroomish. Quirky Technician. Okay. I mean, not Poison Heal. That's not the best, but it's whatever. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so we got him. We got some decent enough encounters. We got some solid encounters. I already got the route below. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Not that one. There we go. Right here. Perfect. All right. Let's get this slack off. Perfect. Over rollout. Awesome. Is there anything? Not for you. I know there's cross poison. Yes. That's better than Poison Fang for sure. Anything for Gyarados? Thrash, but it's whatever. Thrashers ain't that good. Magnet Rise. Yeah, no. Nothing that nutty for you. Sonic 3. I mean, the Elemental... Ooh, Earth Power. I will actually take that. I will take Earth Power. Okay. I think for now that's okay. Alright. 212. There we go. We already got our encounter down here. Okay. Coming up. Oh, I will go grab that here in a sec. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Heck yeah. Destroyed. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ayo. There we go. A good old zinc. Okay, I'm going to talk to these move tutors. Oh. Ah, Ironhead. Okay. Outrage. Okay. Heatwave. Ironhead. I still find it weird that this thing can learn Ironhead. There we go. I mean, Gunk Shot, unironically not terrible. Happy Saturday indeed. Happy Saturday indeed. Sonic 3, not really. Actually, Heatwave isn't terrible, but here we go. Dive, Icy Wind. Ominous Wind. I mean, Zen Headbutt's a thing. Oh, no, I don't want to teach you Fury Cutter. I mean T-Punch and Ice Punch. I will teach you Ice Punch for right now. I will teach you Ice Punch. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. Oh, I don't mean... No. I did not mean to do that. I'm just speeding up way too much. All the elemental punches. And you... the elemental punches. And, yeah, nothing really for you. That's fine. Boom. I have not seen the Doodle Bops. I have not heard of that before. There we go. Bug Buzz. We will take that. We will take a Bug Buzz. Okay, there we go. Going up this way. Okay. Poison Jab. We will actually take that TM as well. We will take that to the bank. Okay. Toxicroak. That actually wouldn't have been a terrible encounter, to be honest. But hey. We were able to get our guy. Our Execute. Which, I mean, is whatever. There we go. What is this? Okay, so I'm just going to be looking at this. What are these other trainers here? Pokemon Rangers, yes. Okay. Milotic, Leafeon, Jinx. Okay. How's that going to be looking for us? I think we should be fine, honestly. Food Fight should be able to lead decently. And then Leafeon comes in. Then, yep, I bring in whatever his name is. Crobat. And on Leafeon. Lost your Gyarados to the female trainer. Oof, rip. Do you have 3 badges? Yes, I do have 3 badges. I just fought Maylene, who is the 4th gym leader. That's rough, Meep. That's a rough one. I lost Altaria and Sableye to Maylene. Because Gyarados got frozen. Before he could set up and sweep. So, lovely. Thanks, Meep. Yes, I have 4 badges. Jinx. Kind of just gets answered by Metang. And then Magmar, Magnetric, Nidoking. All those are kind of just fine. Yeah, okay. Kind of A-okay with this. Which one do I want to face first? Allison. That is this top one. Oh. Not if I encounter a Pokemon first. Okay, this is actually kind of annoying. Boom and boom. Well, hey. I was saying minimum. I was saying minimum 3 badges. I have 4th badge. I have 4 badges. That's what I was trying to get at, Meep. You're putting woods in my mouth. You're putting woods in my mouth. There we go. Okay, fighting this. Alright, body slam. Of course, nice crit, Rev. Heck yeah, turn 1, wake up. There we go. Oh, Jinx. Doesn't matter. Just dies. Perfect. Now Leafeon. Fly. Oof. Bruh, really? This thing has Psycho Cut? This thing has Psycho Cut. We being so for real right now. That is so fucked. That is so fucked, dude. These trainers always find a way. These trainers literally always find a way to kill something. I guess maybe I should have just gone for 2 cross poisons instead of fly. I don't know. That Mon is fast too. Yeah. Fucking hell, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, get it. Losing such a fast Mon at this point in the game is so rough. Speed is so important. Okay. I'd rather not fight this police officer on my way back to fucking heal my pride. Come on. Oh my fucking god. Oh, it's an evolution trainer too. There we go. Okay. Got the confusion, but it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, technically I do have fly, yeah. Technically, yeah, I do have fly. I forget about that. There. Whatever. I forget just because, like, he's dead. I forget I can still use it even though he's dead. There we go. Okay. Well, RIP, I guess. RIP, I guess. Oh, this is also more than 6. This should be 9 now. Man. Man. This game. This game. There we go. I'll bring Aerodactyl on. Aerodactyl's a serviceable enough replacement. Fly. There we go. And then over wing attack. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. And then now I just rare candy him up. 30. I don't need that. 38, 39, and 40. Oh, man. Like, okay, whatever. I probably could have looked up the learn set. Matang being able to fly is hilarious. I mean, he's levitating. He do be like that. Hey, congrats on watching the, on finishing the anime. Congrats on that. There we go. There. Okay. I already fought you. Okay. Hey, Lombre. Lombre. Okay. There. And then what I will do is I'm just going to go finding Nemo lead against this Magmar. Boom. The fact that that I don't outspeed it. Okay. Bro, that's spoilers. power. Boom, boom. Nidoking, that's gonna go for... that's gonna go for probably Earth power. Or Earthquake if he has it. I'm just gonna go Dinosaur. Fly. That's going for like Thrash. Yeah. Crunch. Boom. Maynette Trick. Food Fight. Boom, boom. Oh, it was this dude who killed my Gyarados. RIP. That's a rough one, Meep. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Come on. All right. Very good. Now we're just gonna see me. Now I've learned. I can fly now. You don't want to watch because you've been spoiled. Oh man. Okay. I think Wake is fine. He's whatever. There we go. Okay. What are you? Queen Gambit. Rivalry. Ugh. What does that turn into? Pokemon changes. Nidorina. Okay. Honestly, I think this is actually Poison Point, or yeah, I think it doesn't get its hidden ability, sadly. Rivalry is whatever. It's fine. There we go. There. Okay. Alright. Now it's time to prep for this berry fight. Let's see. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's try to prep for this berry fight. Let's go. Okay. So I'm putting my guys in the box for right now. Got banned from Discord. I'm really not sure what I want to do for this berry fight. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 sec, chat. Alright, sorry about that. Just needed to run to the bathroom and stuff real quick. Alright. So now let's just start prepping for this berry fight here. Okay. So this berry fight... Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up real quick. Okay. So this berry fight that we're going to be going up against here... he has an Empoleon, yes. So it's this Empoleon team right here. Staraptor, Breloom, Arcanine, Snorlax, Heracross, and Empoleon. Pretty spooky team, actually. Pretty spooky team. Staraptor, Reckless with Double Edge is spooky. Yes, it's really, really scary, especially considering we have no ghost types. However, I do think 87. Actually, no, we should be able to outspeed with you. We should be able to outspeed. Yeah, we should be able to outspeed with you. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'll lead you first and foremost. That's what I'm gonna do. Gonna lead you, and then Heracross. Man, I miss Crobat already. I miss Crobat already. Okay. I mean, honestly, Queen's Gambit isn't terrible here. But there's not much I can hit it with in return is the issue. That's kind of the issue. I mean, almost everything outside... that's really not great either. I don't hate the idea of going Dinosaur. Hey, Shadow Mewtwo. Going here. Okay. Then there's Snorlax as well. Okay, what do we want for the Snorlax? Snorlax has Body Slam, Crunch. Okay. I feel like we can probably find something that is able to switch in easily on this. We really don't have many normal resists, do we? We really don't. Okay. So we have this here. I really don't know what to do about this Snorlax. I really do not know. I think bringing our own Snorlax on is kind of okay. We have Scald, Flash Cannon on the Empoleon. Kind of just walled by a normal type. Not a normal type, a water type. But what normal... yeah, actually, yeah, we bring Rotom Wash on. And then Crunch and Body Slam. Kind of don't hate the idea of going for just like, even just going for Fight Club, to be honest. That might not even be a terrible idea. Okay, and then Arcanine kind of just gets answered by this thing as well. Fire types and electric types. I mean, fire and electric coverage, and then Outrage, Crunch. I don't have... actually, wait. I do have a dragon type, but he has Outrage, so that's kind of the issue with that. This is really annoying, actually. This is really, really annoying. I don't hate the idea of going Finding Nemo. And then his own Breloom. Spore, Bullet Seed, Force Palm. I think going Gyarados just for Intimidate is probably the best. Probably the best way. Okay, and then this is 42, so level... what is Crasher Wakes? Okay, 44. I think I kind of have to just go with 42 to match, because I think 43 and risking over leveling isn't really viable right now. No. And then evolve you. Awesome. Then I can relearn Spore. 38. No. 39. 40. 41. And 42. Perfect. Counter. Don't need it. 38. 39. 40. T-Bolt. Very nice. Yeah, Ratatouille is a good movie. That's kind of what the nickname theme of the run is. It's movies. Well, 43. Okay, I accidentally not over leveled, but leveled a little more than I wanted to. That's fine. Okay. Let me fix up this Breloom set. There we go. Bullet Seed over Giga Drain. And then Spore over Toxic. And then yeah, Mach Punch over Growth. And then I'll probably go with just like Bulk Up maybe. Or SD if he can learn it. I can't remember if he can learn Swords Dance or not. Yes, he can. Okay. Yeah, Swords Dance. I think that's good. Swords Dance boosted Mach Punch? Heck yeah. Then I'll also see Ratatouille. Fake Out, actually. I will teach that. Yeah, that's fine. Dinosaur. Got a couple different interesting moves. Nothing really super concerning that I need right now. The Thing, kind of in that same boat. Finding Nemo, anything? Not really. And then Gyarados, I think we already checked. Yeah, doesn't get anything. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's just double check this here. I will go Magnet to try to one-shot this this thing. And then I'll probably go Citrus Berry on a bunch of other things. I'll probably go Citrus Berry onto you. I'll go Citrus Berry onto you. I'll go Muscle Band on you. There. I think that should be good. I think that should work out fine. We shall see. We shall see how this goes. Alright. There we go. Okay. Staraptor. We should definitely be able to outspeed this. Fake Out. There we go. And this is Magnet boosted, Stab boosted, Thunderbolt. This should just straight up OHKO. Perfect. Snorlax. Snorlax Gaming. I think I just go Fight Club. That did a lot. What the actual hell? How did that do so much? I guess maybe I should have gone for whatever it's called. I think I can go into the Thing. Oh, you also did so much damage. Willow. Oh my god. Of course, that paralyzes me. Aquatail. Aquatail. Okay. At least that killed. Alright, Breloom. This is more than likely going to go for Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed. Or it could go Rock Tomb, actually. Oh. Goes Bullet Seed or Rock Tomb. If it goes Bullet Seed, I think I just kind of... This thing is Focus Sash. I'll go into Ratatouille. Rock Tomb. Did so much. Fake Out. I think I got it. I think I just got a sack. I'm fine with sacking Raichu. Yeah. Force Palm. A dinosaur probably would have been able to survive, but I didn't want to risk it. Empoleon. It's going to be going for Scald. Actually, it might even just be going for Flash Cannon. Honestly, I go Finding Nemo. Flash Cannon, yeah, that probably would have just straight up killed. Captivate. Captivate. Recover. Captivate. God, recover. Okay. Okay. I think I do still just go for the -6. Okay, there we go. Good. And now I go into the thing. This should resist. Does absolutely nothing. Scald. Okay, good. Okay. Scald. Doesn't burn. Mach Punch. Very good. Arcanine. It's going to be going for something, but it's not going to be going for that. Thunderfang. Does a lot, but now it's infatuated. Heck yeah. And then we got Heracross. Okay. It's going to be going for Bullet Seed. Is this thing still Cobra Berry? Yes, it is still Cobra Berry. Fuck my life. So it's going for Bullet Seed. I mean, I should be able to live. Oh, it's just going Mega Horn instead. Okay. I should still be okay. Okay, it just kills through. Okay. Ratatouille died. Ratatouille died. But we're still fine. Oh, fuck. Okay, I mean, losing Raichu here sucks, but he's not exactly a crucial member to the team. He's not exactly a crucial member to the team. Sad face, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Like, what you gonna do about it, I guess. I just didn't expect Snorlax to do so much damage, but that's on me. I didn't really have many things for that thing anyways. I did too much switching. I did too much switching around. That's pretty much all on me. Okay. So now it is prepping for Wake. Wake prepping time. I will keep you. I'll probably keep you. Probably keep you, and I'll probably keep you. Okay. Who else do we want for Wake? I do think you are probably pretty good. Lots of water types for the Wake fight, but that's because he has so much. He has so many water types. No. He has so many water types with ice type coverage. And water type is kind of the one thing that's able to resist both of those reliably. Gyarados sets up on Quag easily. Is Quag... I mean, yeah. I was gonna say, is that like the best thing to do when Manaphy can just set up on Quag easily too? But probably the best bet, yeah. That probably is better, because then you're setting up to +6 speed as well, which will just always be able to outspeed the Ludicolo, so you're just not even risking anything. you're not even risking the crit on the mana fee. So I think that's fair. I think that's pretty fair. What moves does it have? What moves does the guy have? I can't remember. I can still look at that. I'll look at that here in a second. Bubble Beam is just straight up better. 23. 26. Whirlpool, no. 27, 28. There's a lot of leveling up. There's a lot of leveling up. 22, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Aquatail, Ice Punch, EQ, Recover. Oh yeah, that is so easy to set up on then. That is so easy. Of course, like, you're risking a freeze. You're risking freeze, but that's kind of it. 37, 38, 39. Rain Dance, I don't care. 40, 41, and 42. Yeah, I think we should be fine. I will teach Manaphy Rest and just have it be like the Energy Ball sub. Oh, true. That is so true. I completely forget about that. Oh, I never got the Calm Mind TM. Give me 1 second. We can go do that here in a sec. We can go do that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, where was that? It was Installation. Technically we can get another encounter here. Technically. Whatever. Can charm with Manaphy and then switch to Gera. -3 Quag shouldn't be able to do anything. Fair enough, yeah. I think that would be an understandable thing. I still do think that we should be fine anyways, regardless. I still think we should be okay. Oh, we also got the Psychic TM. That's cool. Still gonna try to get all these stones that otherwise we wouldn't be able to get. Firestone. Waterstone. There we go. Down here. Up here. Wait. Something does have Sash, though. I can't remember what. Okay. Good to know. That's actually really good to know. There we go. Let me see. Defog. Odd Sense. Okay, cool. We can get this encounter, I guess. Okay, you know what? Will-O-Wisp. There. Cool. Unknown. What's a good movie for Unknown? What's a good movie for Unknown? What's a really bad movie, I should say? What's one of those like mockbuster movies? Let's name it Scary Movie. A parody movie. I think that's good. I think that's good. Actually, no, Spaceballs. That's even better. Spaceballs, The Unknown. Nugget. There we go. Perfect. All right. Flying back to Pastoria. Yep. Healing up. Okay. Yeah, I do think that you are probably right, Meep, that is probably the better answer. So I do think that is what I will end up doing. I'll probably do the charm strats into Gyarados. I think that's pretty fair. There we go. Charm. I'll get rid of Bubble Beam for right now. There we go. We got that. And then we also got Calm Mind, so I can teach that instead of Tail Glow. I think that's okay. No rest, I mean, it's just kind of whatever. Like, I think that'll be fine. Yeah. Actually, fuck it. We can teach him rest for right now, and then till we get to the end of the gym fight, because this does kind of just solo all the gym trainers in this, so I can do that for right now. And then once we go back and do that before, we should be okay. Good. I'm gonna put that on him. I'm also gonna grab the items. Yes. I'm gonna grab the leftovers from you. Loki, actually, no, I'll just put a Aspir Berry on you. I'll just put an Aspir just in case, so we don't get frozen on like a switch in or something. There we go. And then other than that, I do think we can give the magnet to you. We can give the citrus berry to you and you. Perfect. I think that should be fine. I think that'll work out well. And there we are. There we go. Okay, let's do these gym fights now. Calm Mind. Calm Mind. Calm Mind. Acid Armor once. Acid Armor twice. Energy Ball. Boom. Energy Ball. Energy Ball. Energy Ball. Very good. Very good. Okay, same kind of deal. Acid Armor. Acid Armor. Energy Ball. Acid Armor again. Actually kind of threatening. Outspeed. Boom, boom. Boom. Bada bop boom bow. There we are. And should only have a few more trainers left. Should only have a few more trainers left. I am just gonna do a little silly. Where's the energy ball TM? Here it is. There we go. Back up, because I am lazy. Acid Armor. Acid Armor. Calm Mind. Boom. Boom. And then boom. Yeah, completely fine. Completely fine. Shouldn't have too many more fights. Shouldn't have too many more fights. I think this might be the last one. The last required one, at least. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1 and 2, just in case, and then boom. And then boom. Boom. And boom. Oh! That's +6, by the way. That was +6. I love this game. Truly, I do. I love when this thing happens. This is my favorite. Well, add that to the counter, boys. Add that to the counter. Every goddamn time. I should have remembered. I knew this thing had Mirror Coat. I should have remembered and swapped. I really should have. But it's whatever, I guess. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, chat? Yeah, that's really annoying. That is quite annoying, actually. Do I get anything with like charm strats? Do you get charm? I imagine you should get charm. I can maybe see if you can. Boom. Cosmic power, sure, I guess. I don't know. Let me see. And this thing might actually be even better because I can set up rocks with this thing. Let's see. Togekiss can get charm? Okay, maybe I'll go Togekiss. Let me level this thing up a little bit, see what this thing can get. Maybe it gets charm later down the line. I don't know. Lucky Chant, no. Moonblast. Unironically, I'll go Draining Kiss instead. Draining Kiss is 75. Moonlight, I'll take that over Sing. I'm just kind of curious to see what this thing has. Wish? Sure. 34, 35. Meteor Mash? That's pretty funny. 36, 37. Gravity? No. 38, 39. Healing Wish? That's a no. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay. I guess, yeah, I'll go Togekiss. Man, that's an unfortunate loss. Manaphy is super good. Losing that thing in such a stupid way is really infuriating. Okay, there we go. The only issue now is there's still a chance that this thing could get crit by Ice Punch. Though it should only need to risk 1, to be honest. It really only should need to risk 1. And I don't even know if 1 crit Ice Punch will be able to kill, to be honest. Togekiss is decently bulky. It's bulky enough. Let's see. Sure, I'll do Encore. Okay. But yeah, that's the thing I get. That's what we call karma, I guess. That's karmic justice, I guess. I still do find it just absolutely in-fucking-sane that didn't kill. That's a +6 energy ball. I don't care if it's not stab and that it's neutral. Like, that's a +6 from a Manaphy, dude. And that still did not kill. Like, I know Mantine has, like, insane, like, SPDEF, but come on. 28, 29, Moonblast. I prefer Draining Kiss just because the healing is so good and it's not even that much weaker. There we go. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. Perfect. 43, 44, 43, and 44. Yeah, I guess that's just kind of the thing. I will try my best to avoid that on any potential future runs. Is just like, make sure you swap. Make sure you swap on that. You can solo everything besides that Mantine. Okay. What does have a focus sash? Sharpedo does. And Sharpedo has Waterfall, Crunch, Ice Fang, Zen Headbutt. Honestly, it should be fine. Low-key, I probably do just set up Substitute. Wherever it is. Where is Sub? There it is. The Substitute TM. Actually, yeah, I'll just go with that. And then instead of an Aspire Berry, I'll hold the leftovers. I'll hold the leftovers. Manaphy was holding the leftovers. Gotta pick that off his corpse real quick. Gotta steal his snacks from the grave. Boom, boom. Okay, and then where's my shiny rock? My shiny stone. There it is. Okay. All right. One thing I will do actually is I'll probably give you this Aspire Berry because I probably can live a crit. But if I get frozen and crit, or even if I just get frozen in general, then that is definitely going to be rough. It's mainly just as a way to ward off spirits more than anything. Because I know for a fact, if I don't prepare to be frozen, it'll definitely fucking happen. There we go. Okay. Okay, saving. Level 44. Okay. Yeah, so as long as I have a substitute up when Sharpedo comes in, I should just... It's a guarantee win. So let's go. Charm. Okay, he's just going Aqua Tail instead. Okay. That's fine. Aqua Tail doesn't do much. I now sub. D-Dance once. Sub. Twice. Thrice. Four times. Okay. Haha. Get fucked, idiot. Get fucked, idiot. Yeah. Another charm probably would have been good, but honestly, I think we're fine. We're at +4. Yeah. The fact that that... the fact that that lived is insane. Boom. And boom. There we go. A little spooky, but I think we were fine. I think we were 100% fine regardless. Okay, now we got TM Waterfall. Awesome. Okay. Berry. Here we go. Okay. Now we're almost coming up on our PB. We're almost coming up on our PB. We just have to beat the rival fight. We just have to beat the next Lucas fight. Just another day in the office of a Gyarados setup sweep. 100%. Okay. I think for right now what we will do here. I think I'll get up to the point that we yeah, Yeah, I'll just do these last few fights first. Peak. Alright. I'll do these last few fights here, and then next stream, that's when we will do the... whatever the fuck. Next stream is when we will do the rival fight. So we're not going to prep for the rival fight just yet. We're going to save that for next stream, which will likely be tomorrow morning. Or tomorrow morning / afternoon. For me, at least. That's when it will be. So it'll be right around the same, like, start time as this stream. Oh, this guy. This is fine. Fight Club. Bullet Seed. Oh, that just murdered. Murdered in cold blood. Alright. Okay. Boom, boom. Awesome. All right. Did that. Got Cynthia's grandma's thing. There we go. All right. Okay. Got the secret potion. We are almost at our PB chat. We're almost at PB. We're almost there. We're almost there. We may be beaten, but we're not broken. There we go. Is that still 10 deaths, or did I forget to update again? 6. Nope, that's 11. 11 demises. However, I do think that we still have a chance. Maybe slim, because, yeah. Do we have... Does this thing learn protect via level up is the thing. Does this thing learn protect via level up? That's gonna be a big thing. Just looking at it, this thing could actually be pretty clutch. Have you beaten Renegade Platinum as a Nuzlocke before? I have made it quite far, but I don't think I've ever quite beaten it. I have played it casually, so I know what's ahead, but I have never, like, fully beaten it before, no. Let me take a look at Sharpedo real quick. Sharpedo. Does not look like this thing gets protect via level up. Where can I get the TM for protect? I do feel like this is something I could definitely use to my advantage. Items, TMs, protect. Okay, TM for protect. Where are you? It's in the Great Marsh, and it's a gift from an NPC. Okay, low key, we go do that. Low key, we actually go get that. I will go grab that now, just because it's just nabbing things. This is kind of gonna be what allows us to beat this Alakazam. This is gonna be what beats this Alakazam. Speed boost Sharpedo is going to rip and tear until it is done. Okay, $500 $500. Oh, this is gonna be painful. This is gonna be painful to walk through, ain't it? Oh yeah. Let me just repel. Let me repel up. This is really just... Actually, you know what? I can shiny hunt this. I can shiny hunt these. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. This is kind of really annoying, actually. This great marsh. This is the great marsh. This is your goat. And I know that they have tiles that they don't, that some of them don't let you sink into, but holy fuck. It's actually kind of hard to see these. Okay, cool. Okay. I really have to pay attention, don't I? Okay. There's the one side. Okay. I will say, at least I can semi-easily see where this stuff is. Semi-easily. Pokeball, awesome. I needed that. I needed that. Okay. This is a great way to end off the stream. This is an amazing way to end off the stream. Trudging through the Great Marsh at a snail's pace. Fucking hell. Red shard, awesome. That I definitely need that. Okay. Area 4, sure. What? Oh, 500 steps. I'm gonna be spending so much fucking money here, aren't I? Area 4. Oh, it's not even fucking worth it. Area 5? No, that's... Fuck my life. Area 3. Oh. Ah! This is actually really difficult for me to actually see where the fuck I'm trying to go. I am trying to brute force this. Oh, I didn't mean to fucking throw the ball. Come on, just let me leave. This is what we call shiny hunting. Fuck! I went back. Okay, 2, I guess. Hey, lady. Blue shard. Cool, that is so helpful. Hey, Carnivine. You're there. Ah! Oh, this is such a goated path. A shed shell? I mean, okay. Atropius. Are you a protect guy? No. Where the heck are you, Protect TM? I need you desperately. I need you. I need you. Fucking hell. Ah. Alright. Area 1. I did explore a lot more than the first one. Fuck, I didn't mean to go there. Whatever. Okay. Are we sure? Like, for 100% certainty that this is where the fucking Protect TM is. It's on the dock, but for whatever reason, I cannot seem to find this goddamn trainer that it's speaking of. Or this NPC. Ah. Man. Man. Oi. Which trainer? Watch, it's gonna be one of the fucking trainers that's like, I don't fucking even know. Like, not even in the Great Marsh, but it's like, you know, like up here. There we go. Wait a minute, what? Is this who it is? Okay. If that is the one that it is, I think that's kind of bullshit. I think that is kind of bullshit if that's the case. Okay. I'm going to catch these Pokemon, not to use, but simply because the game won't let me get a TM without catching Pokemon. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to try to do, at least. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Man, this guy does not want to leave. That's 5. And I'll catch one more just to be safe. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh, man. Yeah, so now I'm going to release all those guys. Okay. All of that searching around for this. All of that just for that. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Releasing. Release. Release. And release. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. So now I got that. So that means Sharpedo should be really good. Sharpedo. Ah. Okay. Okay. So we finally actually have a good answer into... Okay. You know what? We will do a little bit of... We will do a bit of cooking, actually. We can do a bit of cooking, and then that's where we can end stream after we cook a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. First and foremost, the guy that we are bringing in the lead slot, that is going to be Carvana. At +1, Sharpedo should guarantee outspeed this this Alakazam, and then that means I'll be at full HP. And I can crunch, and then waterfall, depending on what comes in. What'll come in next? So the version of the fight that we're going to be fighting against, it will be this one. Which will be the, not Infernape, but the Torterra team. This one right here. So we're going to have to deal with the Vaporeon, Mamoswine, Granbull. Okay. So I do think Granbull will be coming in next. In which case, we can just go into Metagross. Because we'll have a Metagross by then. It'll be either close combat, or it'll be... or it'll be play rough. Okay, actually, what we can do, we can get a Focus Sash from Veilstone. So that's what we'll do. We'll do Focus Sash on you, and then we'll just like use the Focus Sash, see what he goes for. If he goes for play rough, we'll go into Transformers. If he goes close combat, we can swap someone else. Yes, I like that idea. Granbull, that's handled. Mamoswine, Earthquake, Avalanche, Stone Edge, Ice Shard. I like the idea of going Rotom Wash on that thing. Everything is resisted except for Stone Edge, which has a pretty solid chance of missing, and I can Will-O-Wisp it in return. And then that also is a soft answer into Vaporeon. Of whom is going to be Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Extra Sensory. I do kind of think that we could potentially afford to just go with Milo on that. I don't hate that. And then wait, yeah, it's just set right here. Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Ice. Yeah. And then Torterra, Woodhammer, Earthquake, Iron Head, Rock Slide. Woodhammer, Earthquake, and it's Citrus Berry. Woodhammer, Earthquake, Iron Head, Rock Slide. Honestly, kind of gets switched in on easily by Fight Club. And then that also leaves the Licky Licky then, who has Body Slam, Zen Headbutt, Earthquake, and then Amnesia. I do think that Gyarados probably is the best bet. I think that's probably the best bet. Yeah. And then we go Citrus Berry on a Hue. We go Citrus Berry on a Hue. We probably go Citrus Berry on you as well. And then we go Leftovers on Gyarados. Yeah, Leftovers. Oh, no. Not Trash. Leftovers on you and Leftovers on Hue. We also need to fly over to Veilstone, so might as well just do that right away here. Okay, put you back. Good. Fly. Veilstone. Gonna get the Focus Sash, because that will allow me to reliably stay in on the Grand Bull. Yeah. And I can't really set up, sadly, with Metagross. 1 and 2. Okay. And that'll let me get the Focus Sash. Yeah, that's kind of the only thing I need right now. Okay, Focus Sash. Give to you. And then, what is the next level cap? That is Byron, I want to say. Byron is 53, so honestly probably can afford to over level a little bit for this fight. 45. I'll probably go like 46, 47. 45, 46. I'll probably go 46 for right now. And then once we get to the fight, I will go up to 30, 37. This is just kind of in case I have to fight any optional trainers. 43, or even non-optional trainers, just like trainers. Meteor Mash. 45, and got Metagross. Perfect. 46. And then this is going to be a lot. This is going to be a lot of leveling. Assurance, no. 15, 16, no Screech. 17, 18, 19, Swagger, that's a nah, fam. 21, 22, Ice Fang. Sure, why not, I guess. 23, 24, 25, Waterfall, just off rip, yup. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Perfect. Slash, nah. Oh, Night Slash, sure, works. 32, 33, Crunch, better than Night Slash. 34, 35, 36, 37, Poison Fang. Sure. 38, 39, 40, 41, Skull Bash. Interesting. Huh. 42, 43, 44, 45. Zen Headbutt. I mean, that's interesting, but nah. 46. Okay. Gonna fly over to Salacia. Actually, I'll fly over to Pastoria real quick. Just check what other moves I can learn on Sharpedo are. Taunt, Bite, Assurance. Nah, nothing really worth it. Okay. Okay. And now Dinosaur flies back up to Salacion. Okay. And then we can put Gyarados up on the party. Can anyone learn fly? I was looking at maybe potential Gyarados learning fly. Unironically, if he goes close combat on the Grand Bull instead of play rough, I just go into Titanic and I set up. That's literally what I do. I go into Titanic and I set up to +6 or plus whatever I can. 46. Honestly, I'll teach waterfall instead of bounce. There we go. Okay. All right. And that'll be the team for the Lucas fight tomorrow that we will be starting right around 10:30 CST or maybe closer to 11. I don't know. I will keep you guys posted. It kind of just depends on whenever I wake up that morning. So yeah, right around the same time that I started stream today is when you can expect me to be going live tomorrow. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Peace out.